Sarah Backhouse of We First. I'm here with Christy Duncan Anderson, Executive Director at the Safeway Foundation. Welcome, Christy.
Hi, thank you.
Yes, of course. So tell me about the Safeway Foundation and your role there.
Well, I'm the Executive Director of the Safeway Foundation, and what we do is we raise money and help out the communities where we have stores. We're kind of a bit of community organizers in that way. We raise money in our stores and then we give it back to that very same neighborhood and make lives and the world better in the neighborhoods where we operate.
That's exciting. Can you give me a concrete example of one of the programs?
Well, right now, actually, at this very moment, we're raising money for breast cancer research and access to treatment. So stores, as you check out, they'll ask if you'd like to donate to breast cancer research. And those dollars, actually 100% of them go back into the neighborhood where those dollars were raised. So actually, I got an amazing call from a guy just yesterday who said that his wife's life was saved because of some of our access to mammograms. He had lost his job, he didn't have any way to any health care or anything, and so she had gone to one of our clinics that are funded by the Safeway Foundation, received her mammogram, and then was able to find a lump, and then went to a clinic that actually we supported for her surgery, got onto a clinical trial that we had supported, and now she's cancer free. So he called to thank us for the support, and it's very, very localized into the community.
What an incredible success story.
I have to say, some of those days are great. You don't get those calls every day.
Right, I'm sure.
But when you do, they make the whole work much better.
Absolutely. So then how would you describe your company purpose and how do you bring that to life through a brand story?
Well, Safeway Inc., and which means Vaughn's, Tom Thumb, Randall's across the country, our positioning is ingredients for life. We're more than just food. We're more than just all these different various things that you put in your basket and you check out. It's actually ingredients for life. We're trying to nourish the whole person and the whole neighborhood. So our Safeway Foundation kind of fits within that in trying to nourish the community as well.
Is there one particular campaign or initiative that you're particularly proud of?
Yes, I'm incredibly proud. We've just started and launched our new childhood hunger campaign, which is something that's going to become kind of the big thing for us moving forward. We have managed to raise almost $5 million that will go back to funding connecting kids to healthy food sources in the neighborhoods, again, where we raise it. It's going to go exactly back right there. We've teamed up with the Entertainment Industry Foundation, and we have Viola Davis as our spokesperson. We just reached 1 billion impressions. We didn't pay a single dime for it, all free, earned media and donated media of impressions. And we actually have asked, and usually a retailer will raise money and then hand it over to another nonprofit organization like Feeding America, who do a great job. In our case, we thought that wasn't really good enough, and so what we've done is we have the head of Feeding America, the head of Share of Strength, all the thought leaders in the childhood hunger space in America. They've come together and they're on a board, and not a single dollar gets spent until they all agree upon it. And so they're helping us to invest, and we've already seen some fabulous outcomes of that just in the short 7-8 months that since we've started, where things are getting funded that would normally not be funded. We're able to be more strategic and thoughtful about how we fund, and that has made such great strides in how we're able to really change the lives of kids in our own neighborhoods.
So if there's one lesson or mistake you've made along the way telling your brand story, what would that be?
I think that, and I'm learning a lot today, I think that we've fragmented our brand a little bit too much. We try to stand for just about everything for everybody, and we can't do that. We really need to set our niche and set out for that. That's why we're going to be focusing a lot more on just hunger moving forward. And I think also we've spent a lot of time asking our customers what they want, and I think we recently had a campaign where they said they wanted a choice into where the dollars went, and so we gave them the choice, but then they didn't give as much. So I think what we learned was that they actually do, well, it's actually a good lesson. They actually do trust us, even though they said that they want to go ahead and designate some of the funds.
Okay, great. Christy, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.